Imagine this. You're sitting at your desk, your to-do list growing longer by the second, while your phone buzzes with notifications, each one louder than the last. You try to focus, but your mind keeps wandering, to social media, to your latest worry, to everything but the task at hand. Here's the thing, you're not alone. Research shows that the average person's attention span has shrunk to just 8 seconds, shorter than that of a goldfish. That's all it takes for the modern world to pull you away from your goals. Yes, that is a fact. You can check out the source in the description of this video. But what if I told you that the solution to this chaos doesn't lie in the latest app or productivity hack, but in a philosophy that's over 2 millennia old? Welcome to the world of Stoicism, a hidden secret and game-changing philosophy that's not only survived the test of time, but has the power to revolutionize your modern productivity. Today, we're going to explore how the wisdom of Stoic thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus can help you master productivity in our modern, distraction-filled world. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have actionable tools to transform the way you work and live. Let's start with a simple yet profound question. Why do we struggle to stay productive? Is it the endless notifications, the pressure to multitask, or maybe it's the fear of failure that keeps us from even starting? The Stoics would argue that the root cause lies not in the external distractions, but in our own minds. They believed that the key to a fulfilling life was mastering your thoughts and actions, and that's where the magic happens. Let me introduce you to the first principle, the dichotomy of control. Picture this. You're stuck in traffic on the way to an important meeting. The minutes tick by, and frustration builds. You can't control the traffic, but you can control your response. Do you stress and panic, or do you use the time to prepare mentally for the meeting? This principle is about channeling your energy where it matters most. The idea is simple, yet transformative. Focus only on what you can control and let go of what you can't. Think about it. How much time do you spend worrying about things outside your control? Whether it's a boss's mood, a client's reaction, or even the weather, these are things you cannot change. What you can control, however, is your effort, your attitude, and your actions. By shifting your focus to what truly matters, you free up mental energy and create space for meaningful work. Here's an exercise to try. Next time you feel overwhelmed, pause and ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, let it go. If it's yes, channel your energy into taking action. This simple question can break the cycle of overthinking and bring clarity to your day. Now let's talk about one of the most underrated Stoic practices, negative visualization. Imagine the worst-case scenario for a moment. Let's say you're about to give a big presentation. What if the projector fails? What if you forget your points? What if your audience looks bored? By mentally preparing for these scenarios, you're not inviting negativity. You're building resilience. When you've already faced the worst in your mind, reality feels less daunting. And more often than not, you'll find that the worst-case scenario is rarely as catastrophic as you feared. Here's a thought experiment for you. Close your eyes and imagine a task you've been procrastinating on. Now picture the obstacles you might encounter while doing it. Visualize yourself calmly navigating those challenges. This practice trains your mind to expect the unexpected and equips you with the confidence to tackle tasks head-on. Speaking of procrastination, let's address it head-on. Why do we put things off? The Stoics believe that procrastination stems from two things: fear and lack of clarity, fear of failure, fear of imperfection, or simply the fear of discomfort. To counter this, the Stoics emphasize the importance of action. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The lesson here, start small. Break your task into tiny, manageable steps, and take action. Even a single step forward creates momentum and builds confidence. Now let's address clarity. Often we procrastinate because we're not clear on what needs to be done. That's where another Stoic principle comes in, amor fati, or love of fate. This means embracing whatever comes your way with gratitude and using it as an opportunity for growth. Instead of seeing tasks as burdens, view them as chances to improve and learn. This mindset shift can turn even the most mundane tasks into meaningful endeavors. Let me take this concept even further. Think of an example where things didn't go as planned in your own life. Maybe you missed a deadline, or perhaps a project failed. Now reflect. How did that moment shape you? Did it teach you resilience? Did it push you to improve? Amor fati is not just about accepting fate, but actively loving the lessons it brings. Now let me ask you something. What's one task or goal you've been putting off? Share it in the comments below. You never know how your story might inspire or motivate someone else in our community. Think about it for a moment. What's stopping you from taking action right now? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Sharing your challenges might just inspire someone else to take the first step. Let's move on to the next Stoic principle, living in the present moment. This might sound like mindfulness, and in a way, it is. The Stoics believe that the past is gone, the future is uncertain, and the present is all we truly have. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present. By fully immersing yourself in the task at hand, you're not only more productive, but also more content." Imagine the freedom that comes with truly living in the moment. Instead of ruminating on past mistakes or worrying about future outcomes, you channel all your energy into the now. When you're present, you can connect deeply with your work and even find joy in the process. This isn't just productivity, it's fulfillment. Try this. Next time you're working, turn off all distractions. Set a timer for 25 minutes and focus solely on the task at hand. This technique, known as the Pomodoro technique, pairs beautifully with Stoic mindfulness. When the timer goes off, take a short break and reflect on what you accomplished. You'll be amazed at how much more you can achieve when you're fully present. Now let's uncover the ultimate productivity secret of the Stoics: embracing discomfort. Epictetus famously said, "Difficulties are things that show a person what they are." In a world that constantly seeks comfort and convenience, the Stoics remind us that growth comes from challenge. Whether it's waking up early, hitting the gym, or tackling that tough project, leaning into discomfort builds discipline and resilience. Let's break this down. Discomfort doesn't just build character, it builds capability. When you push yourself to wake up earlier, you're not just gaining time, you're gaining control over your day. When you tackle that challenging project, you're not just finishing a task, you're building confidence and skill. Discomfort is the training ground for success. Here's how you can apply this. Each day, identify one thing that pushes you out of your comfort zone. It could be having a difficult conversation, learning a new skill, or simply saying no to a distraction. By embracing these small challenges daily, you build a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Let's go further. Imagine what would happen if, instead of avoiding challenges, you actively sought them out. What if every day you asked yourself, "What's one thing I can do today that's uncomfortable but meaningful?" This simple question could transform your life. Because the truth is, everything you want, growth, success, fulfillment, is just outside your comfort zone. So, what have we learned? Let's recap by revisiting the problem we started with: distractions pulling us away in just 8 seconds. By applying Stoic principles like the Dichotomy of Control, negative visualization, amor fati, living in the present, and embracing discomfort, you've gained the tools to reclaim your focus and productivity in a world designed to steal it and transform the way you approach it. These aren't just abstract ideas, they're practical tools that can help you focus, take action, and achieve your goals in a meaningful way. Now it's your turn. What Stoic principle resonates with you the most? How will you incorporate it into your daily routine? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your insights could spark a powerful conversation. And if you're ready to dive deeper into Stoic philosophy, be sure to check out my next video, where we'll explore the art of turning obstacles into opportunities. Remember, you have the power to master your mind and transform your life. So why not start today?